What's going on, family? Black Finish checking in. I'm at my auntie's house, Renovations, and I wanted to state a quote. Stagnancy is the enemy of progression. If you're standing still, family, and you're not making any progress, and you're just talking, and you're just visualizing, and you're just thinking about what you want to do and how your life is going to be and where you want to go and how you want to live, if you're just thinking about it, if you're just standing still, there's no progress. Um, the more I think about it, family, it's one of those things that as long as you keep knocking on the door, we get discouraged because when you start something new, you don't you don't be fully qualified, so to speak. You're not fully skilled at it. You're not a master or a journeyman, so you'd be discouraged to learning something new, or even just keeping the process going. And I think that is very important, family. The more I think about it, that we just have to remember we can't stay still. If you're doing what you was doing this same time last year, then something needs to be wrong. Something's wrong. You always want to make progress. Progress, if it's daily progress, weekly progress, monthly progress, yearly progress, you want to have the progress because you understand that stagnancy is the enemy of you progressing. You have to keep it moving. You have to keep doing something. So working on my auntie house, we taking our time, but we seeing progress. We get into an area where she can actually see what she got. We organizing things. We getting stuff hooked up so we can see what we're working with. Looking at the area, getting stuff put to the side so that way we can really see what we got. Getting rid of what we don't need, and things are really starting to line out, family. It's more potential in it than I even thought of before I even got here. You know what I mean? Like I didn't really know, but now I know. So I just wanted to say that it's a lot of potential, and it's all about the progress. If we just sitting around just talking, ain't nothing gonna happen, family. There's nothing that's gonna happen. There's so much potential, even in this room right here. There's so much we can do, so much she can do, and we just getting it clean so that way she can see. And we got this room clean, you know, so you can see the progress. It's all about the progress because everything was cluttered. Everything was where it was like hard to breathe. You're like, man, there's so much disorganization. That sometimes you get frustrated, and that's how our life be. Your life be disorganized. We don't know exactly how we gonna do things when we start off, man. And I remember thinking about my dad. I used to be mad at him, and then I realized that my dad' purpose was to create me. It wasn't his purpose to teach me and guide me. Someone else had to do that. God had a different outlook for that. So I realized now that it was the progress of me learning, going from one stage to another stage to another stage to another stage, in order to until it got to the point where it actually developed something unique in me. That go getter spirit. That the grinder, so to speak. You know what I mean? So today, to be out here and to be in my hometown working on my auntie's house is humbling. But we're making progress, family. We're making progress. We invested in the trailer we needed to make progress because we was tired of waiting on people. Sometimes, when you're doing certain things in life, man, I learned, man, it's going to take you to make the initiative. You're gonna have to figure out a way to make it happen. And as long as you keep knocking on doors, you believe it or not, God will open up a door for you. He will open up a door for you. But it's all about making progress, family. So I just wanted to say that, I was out here, doing a little work today. Today is my birthday. Whoop, whoop. Turned 42 years old today. And as you see, I'm out here on the grind. You know what I mean? I just, it's all about progress, man. I want to get somewhere. I got some goals with the shipping containers. I'm looking for one right now. So while I'm working on this, I'm networking to get other doors open. But it's all about progress, man. So to be here and actually get some progress going, I'm happy. I'm humbled that we can actually see some things. And I really think that this project is going to turn out great. I told her that I feel like her house was actually in a lot better stance than mine was. It just need to be cleaned out and stuff need to be moved, and then we can start seeing what we got to do to actually start making a change. Really making it look real good in here. So But we got to start from somewhere, family. So, it's all about the progress. Keep that in mind. Stagnancy is the enemy of progression. I can't say that enough, family. I cannot say that enough. You know what I mean? But if you're standing still, you can't make any progress. So just keep that in mind. Like I say, we are knocking out stages. Things are coming along. We're getting stuff cleaned out so we can actually see what we're doing. And this room right here is going to be the last one. I got it closed because just looking at it, it's like, whoo, there's a lot of stuff in here, as you see. There's a lot. So I'm saving this one right here. It's going to be the last final clean out. And we got a lot of different stuff in here to actually move. So it's a lot of different debris, beds, just different things that we got to move. But we're saving this room for last. So I just keep the door closed to keep from overwhelming myself. So we've been knocking out sections of the house. So, it feels good to see the progress. So, I just wanted to come today and just say I'm making progress. It's my birthday. I could probably be doing something, enjoying the moment. But, to me, this is what it's about, doing what I want to do. I wanted to come over here and do some work. I wanted to get my aunt's house in a good standing so that way she could be at more peace to, to make, more moves, to gain more freedom. You know what I mean? And I'm just happy that I'm able to be in the right state of mind and have the skills and ability to come over here and help her. To come over here and help her bring her vision to light. She can be in Conway and I can be here. And it's just like she's here making it happen. So, I'm thankful that she trusts me, that we can actually make some progress, get some things going. And family, anything can happen. Anything can happen once you put your mind to it, once you have a team. And I want to say this, when you're building your team too, sometimes, we look at certain people that we feel like, man, this person should have my back. That person should have my back. But one thing I realized, family, there's no one is obligated to do anything for you. So sometimes you're gonna have people that's gonna have your back, and it's not gonna be the people that you thought should have your back. Life itself show us, with the way the government is set up, even show you that, for you to be alive now, for a child to be born, you can't even look at the parents and say, man, you got a right to take care of me, because they got a right to kill you as soon as you're born. They got a right to abort you and give you away. So if you got some parents that chose to stick it out and chose to help you and chose to mold you, man, you need to be thankful. You should be very, very thankful. You should count all your blessings, because that is hard to find. It's hard to find good organic people that's got your best interest in mind and heart, without trying to take advantage of you or deceive you or belittle you um, or bruise you in any type of way. So I just wanted to say that today, like I say, today is March the 29th, 2022. I am 42 years old. It's a blessing to live to see here. And I'm just thankful that I'm always making progress. I'm never just standing still. I got a vision and I want to keep pushing. I want to keep going. And I think that's what we're going to have to do in order to get our hog on, in order to keep things going, in order to be blessed and keep and continue to prosper. We're going to have to do just that, family. Hog on.